gonna get pizza and beer at the end of the night. And some stuff about and it's not. It's I really do believe that there's a certain percentage a country can open itself up to of people that aren't from that country, and I don't care about color of skin, but it's like culturally.
Sure.
Like there's.
Well, I think that's a bit of an. Yeah, I didn't really want to get into this. Like my personal views is a bit of a non-argument.
Let's wrap this up and get back to the
Duplass Brothers. Because I just see like in that election, immigration was a huge issue.
Well, it also
Canadian
had to do
election,
with,
and to me, I think it's like it's going to be the same no matter who gets in.
Right.
But this is what I see. I see immigrants are used as political pawns. So the left uses immigrants to be like, look how nice we're being. And the right uses immigrants to be like, look how scary this world is. Daddy will take you through it. And like, why is this an issue? Because, the liberals got in, and guess what? The same background checks were done on everyone that would have been done if the conservatives got in. And pretty much the same number of refugees came.
If the conservatives got in power, they're going to let in the same amount of number.
Yeah,
it doesn't change.
Yeah, it's just basically are you more of an open personality or more a scared personality or I mean that's simplifying it, but like and how are we going to use you?
Have you heard of RK theory?
No.
RK theory is like there's lowercase r, uppercase k, and therefore like. It's like different. If you were going to split types of animals into two categories, you would put rabbits have a lot of sex with each other and they kind of raise everybody's kids. And like wolves stick to their own pack and like they're like breed for like lifetime with each other.
Yeah.
They don't have sex with different partners. So like I forget which one's which, but there's R and there's K, and like with policy, with like national policy, you can almost chop things down 50%, and that's called RK theory.
That's interesting. I haven't heard of that. I've just noticed that in people. There are people that,
mm-hmm.
and I'm like afraid of everything. I'm very insecure.
So you think you'd
but
be,
but I also love people, like a lot.
And that's where we split.
A lot.
I have absolutely no love in my heart.
All right. Okay.
Next question.
So, yeah, we kind of already talked about that.
I hope you don't get a lot of flack about having me, but
no. No, I don't care.
Yeah. Okay.
No, that's okay. And the thing is, like, probably this might be. No one listens to this, or maybe both the Duplass brothers are very would probably be more on my side of things than yours.
Oh, yeah, that's okay.
Probably a lot.
I would assume that like in Hollywood, unless you're like Clint Eastwood, I don't think there's a lot of people. And I think even Clint Eastwood's a little more left.
Our politics is always pretty also a little different than. I mean, I don't want to get into this too much, but the immigration. When we just talked about how the immigration numbers don't change too much party to party, but it's just the posturing.
Mm-hmm. Which I agree with.
That's probably
you.
not the case in the States. There probably is a difference.
Yeah.
So, and then that's whatever.
Well, although if you look at numbers,
or maybe not, I don't know.
Barack Obama kicked at this point out, like, and Trump's not done his term or whatever, but Obama's numbers are more in the favor of a Republican than Trump has been acting thus far. So, like, Trump isn't really. If you look at all the numbers and stuff now on the newspapers and the TV, that it wouldn't seem that way. But if you look down on the numbers of immigration, what's it called, ICE or whatever, like
like the deportation.
Yeah, it's like
prevalent.
It's like flatline: Bush, Clinton, Obama, Trump.
Huh?
Bush, Clinton, Bush.
That's interesting.
Obama, Trump.
I don't know much about that. I'm going to look into it.
We're going to have to look a little more into that.